Good to know. We've got some of those nearby us. So let's keep going in this direction. See what we can find. There is... Oh, we have a hut here. And actually, you know what I'm wondering is if this is the same hut. I think it is. Oh no, it's got multiple houses. I thought maybe this was the one that was along the shore and that basically our loop around, you know, our walk around the coast ended up wrapping around to here. But this one clearly has one on the far end and you can even see trees on the other side. So this is not the same one. And I actually see one of those guys straight ahead. There he's kind of walking. So I'm not too keen on moving into this area. That's going to be a bad idea. We could quickly be surrounded. So let's kind of go this way. Oh, lizard, I want to kill you. There we go. We're going to go ahead and use the skin right away. Build up that armor. There we go. Let's check that out. For some reason, we're wet now. Okay. Let's head over this way. Again, I want to skirt the village there. He is walking. I can actually see him. He's even coming around this side. This might not have been a good time to do a walkabout, but we're gonna keep going just a little bit at least. Maybe take a peek into this clearing. Let's see what's down here. These blue flowers mean nothing to us. Okay, I'm seeing things, you guys. I'm seeing things. Okay, so here's this clearing. Now I think we saw this clearing from over there. This rock actually continues all the way over to the coast. We passed that, so... Anywho, we did just have a lizard walk by me. So we're going to go ahead and skirt this a bit. Oh, look at the lizards here. Multiple. And he jams. Let's go ahead and creep up to this one. Chop. Awesome. Very cool. Look at that. Our armor is just about full. Look at this. We got... all the skin going on. I'm pretty sure when we're full, it actually wraps our leg down there too. Oh, maybe it does wrap our leg already. Oh, on the lower part. I think we get one on the thigh. But let me watch my back. Those guys were roaming this way, or at least the one. You gonna let me creep up to you? Because I will take you too. There we go. Okay. So I think we've kind of skirted the town, the village there. Or the collection of huts. I don't know that it's a village per se. But let's see. It looks down on this hill. I'm just kind of roaming a bit here. Try to wrap around the huts maybe. Okay, let's just kind of head in this direction. I want to see what's over these ridges. Looks like it's another opening down there. Okay, let's creep up here. Now, if I've guessed this right, we're on the other side, just about, of their location. Oh, you know what? I think I know exactly where I'm at now. Yeah, their place is going to be back in that direction. Okay. Now, if I'm remembering correctly, if I've got this right, I think there's a pond in this direction. But I also know they like to roam this area. It's two things going on here. Okay, so we're looking pretty safe back in that direction. Let's kind of walk up here real quick. Okay. Do I have this right? I do have this right. I know where I'm at. And that pond... right where my axe tip is, right there, where it's reflecting even on the water, there are fish there. So I think what we're going to do is go and scoop some fish really quick and get some extra food while we're here, because I don't see the guys around. And it doesn't take too long. We just have to get a stick, which they'll have in the water. We got to pierce the fish, so I'll get to show you that. Let's see. I think... see, there's some sticks down here. There we go. We just scooped one. Okay, I'm going to look at my back real quick. Check my 6. Okay, cool. So, now, they don't always come over to your side here. I've got the sun right in my eyes. So sometimes I swim over to the little ledge over there because sometimes they just move to the backside and it's easier that way. Yeah, I don't see any. Oh, are you going to come towards me? Yeah, get in here. Get a little closer. Oh, we got this guy. We got this guy. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, dang it. No. How about this guy? I'm trying to see. Where'd he go? Okay, maybe I lost him. Ah. Yeah, he's too far. Bummer. Okay, well, I think what we'll do is maybe swim over to the other side. Sometimes it's easier from the other side. Oh, wait, this guy's going to come in again. He's going to give me another opportunity. Oh. Yes! Got you. Oh, I tried to jump in a little too far there. I got a little too greedy. Okay, let's go ahead and... nobody behind me, just a rabbit. Now, we can't do the piercing underwater, I don't think. Yeah. Let's climb up here real quick. Excuse me. So, of course, I get over here and they want to go away. Let's kind of walk up on this rock, though. Anybody? Come on over here. I need to make a fishing pole. I shouldn't say that. You can't make a fishing pole as far as I know. Don't want anybody to think you can. Okay, well, these guys are not making it easy. Sometimes they're just really dumb and they like to stick near the shore. But the other thing is I don't want to be out here too long. So I think what we'll do is just give this another couple minutes or so and then maybe we'll head back. Okay, just making it back to camp. Had to kind of come a different way. There was a little too much activity out there. Let's go ahead and eat one of these guys off of here. Try to. There we go. So we do have another fish. I caught another one and just thought, you know what? I got to head back. So let's go ahead and we're going to put up as many of these as we can. I don't know if we can get all of these. Okay. Get you up there. Get the fish up there. Okay, cool. So we got everything up there. Let's go ahead and throw on the other lizard skin that we've got. And let's see. Let's back out of here. Cool. We've got our lizard skin going on. Tons of food. So we are doing pretty good. I must say we're doing pretty good. So what I'd like to do is start kind of working on the shelter around here. Now, I don't really have any logs, so we're going to have to get to tree cutting. But we can go ahead and start the planning. So let's see, if I pick up these sticks, let's walk around here. And jump into here, we want not storage. We want custom building and a wall. So we could do a wall with a window, but I think for this one, I really want to block off the view because it's where my fire is. So I'd love to put it right between these trees, but I think we have to come out a bit from there, unfortunately. Yeah, something like that. So again, we can hit E and actually look at it. So, man, I want it a little closer. I'd love to be able to get it in there closer. Let's see here. Now, how about if we try to back into this? So we could put it right there. I don't think we're going to get it right in here where I want. Although, actually, I can't tell from this angle. Let's see. Let's go ahead and just put it in there and look again. Okay, that's actually a lot better. I don't think that's a big enough gap for anybody to get through. So that could be a good spot there. That's probably the first wall we would end up making. And then I think the second one would probably be on this side. And basically go between myself and the tree there, somewhere in here. And then we may do another one, you know, kind of over to here and stop or something like that. I'm not really sure. We could also shoot out from this tree kind of at an angle and try to come back again, really close that side in. I think that's the ultimate goal, is to kind of wrap the whole thing. Now, one of the other things that we could do as well, although it does require a lot of logs, is you can actually build, let's see if I can find it in here. Yes, you can make boats. I've not made a boat. I certainly want to try. And then into the effigies. Okay, maybe not. Let's see. Let's see. Where is it? And we got the small cabin, the tree house. There you go. So check that out. So you could totally make a tree house. Now, a couple things about the tree house. One, it takes a lot of wood. So you can actually do a good number of walls and everything before you would be able to, get this thing finished. Another thing about this, moving up the steps is really not fun. You can try to hold forward as you walk up them, and it does, but you get stuck at various points and you have to jump. So in a hurry, it's not going to do any good for you. Third thing about them that I'm not really into is once you're up inside of them, because yes, I did make one for fun. I had a save where I just did a whole bunch of logging so I could check this guy out. Anyway, when I got up in there and roamed around, it wasn't easy to loop around the tree that it's kind of built around. You would get stuck in various places. So anyway, it's not that appealing, but it is an option if you're curious. Now, one of the cool things I read was that in an interview they did, a Q&A recently, the devs, they talked about that they want to do tree bridges, so you can actually do bridges between different things. And then maybe even more cool than that is co-op is coming to this. They're bringing co-op. At this point, from the time I read it, they said it in a few weeks probably. So at the time of this recording, it's probably, maybe another week or something, or, just to give them some time, maybe it is 2 weeks. Now, by the time you guys see this, though, because this is getting recorded well in advance of that, it may be available, or it may be just about to come out. So anyway, I'm pretty excited about that. So anyway, we do have the wall in there. We are going to have to gather some trees. Not a whole lot. What is it? We need 5. It actually is telling us on our bar. So now the question of, where do we get these trees from? We don't want to have to run too far to bring them in, but we don't want to do them so close that, we basically have a big clearing. So I'm almost thinking, because there already is a clearing up here, that we could just kind of chop from here, and it wouldn't really mess us up at all. That'd be nice if you could actually guide which way the tree fell. And while you can jump and push into it, it doesn't tip the tree away from where it was already tipping. It just kind of pushes the bottom of it, back a bit. But sometimes you get lucky. You chop these guys down and it falls right on the thing you're building, which is awesome. Actually, this one is not falling where we want it, but chonk. It's not bad either, so we're going to go ahead and grab these before they roll off anywhere. That guy's probably going to get stuck there. That wasn't bad. That one worked out pretty well. So let's see, what was it? It was 5. So yeah, we just need 4 more. Bring these in here. Let's see. One here. So many logs. So anyway, yeah, I really love the idea of playing co-op, because right now the game, it's kind of freaky. It's kind of creepy. These guys are jumping at you and everything, and you really do feel outnumbered. You're kind of by yourself, and it does, often feel like, oh, if I had one more person here, it would be a little less tense, but also you would have that backup. So let's say there was one, these guys you're facing off on, you'd feel a lot better about it. Like, okay, it's probably a chop or 2 from each of us to go down versus 3 or 4 or whatever by yourself. And you really can't get hit many times before you go down. So anyway, I think that wall turned out pretty good. I don't think there's a way to squeeze through there or anything. And like I said, because it's a solid wall, hopefully that kind of can block off our campfire. Of course, I have not been using it. I've been trying not to use it. But anyway, I think what we're going to do is plan out, let's see, let's go ahead and plan out the next wall or 2. And let's see here. See how we might do this. Is this the best? Yeah, I think this is a good way to go, because there's kind of the let me cancel this. In this direction, they have their huts along the water somewhere over there, and then there's one straight through the clearing, kind of in that direction. So, it might be good to kind of block this side off, because odds of them maybe coming from the other side. I'm completely speculating here, but that's okay. Anyway, I just think that maybe this is the better way to go. Now, one interesting thing about this game and placing this stuff is it takes the angle of hill into effect and still places it kind of straight up and down based on that. So you can end up with some really funny leaning walls, but that's okay. All I care about is functionality. As long as it keeps out the intruders, then I'm totally cool with it. So anyway, let's go ahead and just set that and see where it's at. So I think that's pretty well snug against the tree there. What I don't know is, can you just climb up it? I have no idea. So anyway, I think that's the next one we'll build. So I'm going to go ahead and chop down another tree, probably over in this direction somewhere. Try to get this built before the sun goes down.